busy day at Perrysburg. Same schools also meeting in baseball. No score, top of the second, man on for the Generals, Tyler Moll. Deep drive to left center, stays in the park, but good for a one-out double as Anthony Wayne with runners on second and third, and the Generals were just getting started. Later in that second, bases loaded, 2 down. Sam Breaker, hard hit ball off the third baseman, ricochets into left field. Moll scores from third, Drew Funt right behind him. Anthony Wayne takes the 2-0 lead. Those were the only runs the Yellow Jackets would allow. Braden Curry on the bump for A-Dub. He would be even stingier. In the fifth, 2 on, gets the comebacker from Jack Losey to get out of the jam, and those 2 second-inning runs were the difference. Generals get the win thanks to strong pitching.
You know, especially as a pitcher, too, it just means a lot when they make plays like that. And, I mean, shout out to Bryce back there, wherever he is. There he is. He's been making plays all year. It's just a blessing to have a defense like that behind me. It really is. We get along great, a lot of chemistry on this team. We all, we hang out here and there. We're on the field, we all have fun. It comes down to us just having a great relationship.
You know who else has a great relationship? Chris Schmidbauer and Rick Poland.
Anytime you come into a critical game, much like what we saw between Perrysburg and Anthony Wayne today, you've got to get good starting pitching. Both starters did a good job today. Unfortunately for Perrysburg, Curry just a little bit better. Braden Curry, a nice job today on the mound.
Yeah, we saw a great pitchers duel here today. Both teams, giving it all that they had, especially from the defensive end. And it came down to one swing of the bat that brought in 2 runs, and that was it.
Yeah, Matt Hubbard unfortunately snake bit by that error back in the second inning. It was a straight shot to third and just glanced off the third baseman's glove, carried into left, and then ended up producing those 2 runs. Outside of that, Hubbard did a great job of, much like we saw from Braden Curry, scattering hits, getting timely strikeouts. Just that one play ends up costing Perrysburg today.
Right now, Anthony Wayne is on a real roll. And it just seems like when you're on that roll, it continues and all the breaks go your way. Just the opposite for Perrysburg, who's in a little bit of a downswing right now. But look for them to bounce back here real quick because when it comes to tournament time, they always have themselves prepared.
You wonder moving forward, can Anthony Wayne stay undefeated at the top of this NLL? We talked about how difficult this conference is. It's going to be a real test.
Yeah, it's a real meat grinder, but when you have some deep pitching and you have the defense that they have, you don't have to score a lot of runs. And so I'm sure there's going to be some tests for them along the way before the season ends, or regular season. But they seem like a team that's really up for it.
Well, a very loose Anthony Wayne bunch. They're heading back to White House. Winners 2-0 here today. That'll do it for Rick and I out here in Perrysburg. Back to you guys in the studio.